Alright, and welcome back, my friends. Here we go. I forgot that with my current setup, it's difficult to play the plug and plays. I need another piece of I need another wire. I need another cord. But we got it. It just barely reaches. I'll be able to play. We're gonna be fine. Well, we'll dive in here to more 50 video games included. A great collection. Loyal's off to bed. Good night, Loyal. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see everyone's enjoying Sparrow's song. That's Revenge of the 8-bit Seagull. Sparrow apologized for the name earlier, and the title is amazing. Frownie is rightly withholding an absolute bomb of a remix of this track. I was thinking that one we'd probably enjoy. We'd probably enjoy on Friday, Sparrow. Probably in the middle of the. Probably when I'll find an excuse to take a BRB and I'll play it in the middle of the C64 night on. Maybe right after California games. We'll see on Friday. Very much a DJ move there. DJ Frownie. Would love to see him do a set. I thought you liked to listen to good music, Sparrow. Have you tried to get me to live mix tracks? It would sound horrifying. It'd sound like a bunch of people in a parking lot trying to have a war showing off their new speaker sets. Alright, so here comes 50 and 1. 50 video games included by Dream Gear. We have played the first 7 of these games. It is perhaps a little overly bright. My DJ set would be a very avant-garde set. So Depth Bomb is what we're up to. Depth Bomb. Alright, it's submarines. I like it. Position your army. Oh, this is Battleship. What? Yes? Surely the game will never see this coming. Miss. Alright, so why did the enemy get to drop 3 and I only got to drop 1? What happens if he said no? Good question. Oh no, I reset the game! No, I thought that was the select button. Oh no! I was trying to figure out how to use those other attacks. I guess we'll see what happens when I say no. No. Oh, no turns the ship. Alright, well, I'll do a slightly different strategy then. Let's see how this works for me. I'm gonna drop... well, I'll need to figure out how to use the... miss. See, where's the game getting this crazy diagonal from? There are no shoulder buttons. I don't know. The enemy has all these crazy configurations, and I've got nothing. I've been found. Oh my goodness. Got one. I love Battleship. I'm legitimately thrilled I have a way to play this game on my own, Cow says. You don't want to play this version, Cows. Like all of my bombs, Sparrow, your targeted chat missed. This is so radically unfair. No, don't drop it there. Oh, thank goodness. I'm on the edge of my seat, Cow says. It's really coming close to finding that one in the middle. Thank goodness its AI is kind of terrible. No, it found me. Hey, 3-Up Moon, welcome in. Ahoy. Welcome to 50 video games included. That was a terrible placement for me. Like, that didn't help me eliminate a lot of options. I was one off from what would have been smart. Different battle game than I expected. Yeah, we played some Battletoads. Now we're playing 50 video games included. It's an exceptional plug-and-play device. It's filled with jank of just the perfect quality. You sunk my Battletoad. I was looking through some of those ads that you posted in the Discord, in the retro ads channel, and that one with the chocolates where everyone exploded. I was hoping there was a bomb emote. I wanted to, a bomb. I wanted to post the reaction to that one. I guess I kind of spoiled the ending of it, but I didn't see a reaction that fit that. Unfortunately. Oh, we got a hit. We've won the game. This music is solid, not gonna lie. It does capture a certain degree of underwater intrigue. It's a Canadian snack that almost mimics a moon pie. I have a whole giant box of moon pies. They're not my favorite snack, but they're alright to have from time to time. And someone got me some. Someone got me this giant box of them from like Costco for my birthday. So I'm pretty much set on moon pies until the end of my life. Victory. That was only stage 1? No, there's multiple stages? No, I can't take this game. There's gotta be a way to change my weapon. The enemy can change their weapon. Surely there's a way to change my weapon. I just can't figure it out. Look, I've got a blue button, a green button, a red button, and a yellow button. The blue button does nothing. And we need to be in the middle. The green button, nothing. When I hold the green button, I can't move the cursor. When I hold the blue button, I can move the cursor. When I hold the green button, I can't. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe I hold the green button and press the fire button? No? And there's a yellow button. The yellow button does the same thing as the red button, which are both fire. How does it get to use all these bombs? I see I have 20 bombs, right? No, I have no bombs. How do I get bombs? No, I have 20 bombs. I don't know. Oh, that was actually a hit, too. Cool. Yeah, that was bad placement on my part. Favorite pies, everyone? Oh, that's very hard to decide. I really like pumpkin pie. Yeah, I like all four of those. Peach pie, cherry pie, apple pie, pecan pie. I would eat all of those. French silk pie, Cal says. Sounds fancy. It's like a chocolate mousse pie. I feel like the ones you chose are very southern. I've also whipped Moose Pun up a lemon version for a friend with a chocolate allergy that's pretty tasty. I might like that version even better, personally. I don't dislike chocolate, but I don't tend to crave it either, so I'm somewhere leaning neutral toward chocolate. The same. My palate goes to fruits. Yeah. I haven't figured out how to get the texture quite right. Chocolate hardens more than the candy melts do, so the lemon pie is a bit runnier than I'd like. It's still a work in progress. 3 Up Moon suggests gelatin. We got another hit. Now all I'm missing is the boat that should be the easiest to find, right? Miss. Hit. I'm coming for you. Hey, Master Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. This is 50 video games included. This is, what was this called? Depth Bomb. It's Battleship. It's Battleship where the AI cheats. The AI has all these different, like, attacks it can use, and I can't use any of them. So, look, I've got 20 bombs over here, and I don't know, I can't figure out how to use a single one of them. That was an experiment. It went poorly. But like, look, over here, so I've got 20 bombs, and I should be able to use some of these, like fire, wolf, birds, angle, and like it's supposed to cost like X number of bombs. But I have no way to activate them. None of my buttons will let me do anything except regular bomb drop. Those other options there let you drop multiple bombs in particular patterns. So like the angle's really nice because it lets you have a plus arrangement of bombs to drop simultaneously. It's really good for hunting out where a ship is. Stage 3. I don't want to play any more stages. This game's too mean. I also don't want to place my ships like that. Don't mess with success, right? See, look at what the computer's doing to me. It's hunting so efficiently. I'm sad. It could have wiped out my entire ship with that one. Alright, well, it found that one. How'd it take me out so efficiently? Hey Long, welcome in. Welcome to 50 video games included. We're trying out Depth Bomb. A completely original game that should remind you of nothing you've ever played before or seen. I love Battleship. It's a little less fun because the computer cheats. Fortunately, the computer is also really dumb, so, like, I can't be as annoyed at its cheating as I would be, but, I mean, I'm still not happy about it. Never trust the AI in this game. It's the same with Monopoly. Yeah. But this one, it doesn't just cheat because it's like an AI, but it actually has access to weapons that we don't. Like, that's the thing that's driving me crazy about it. Is it just uses extra weapons. And I guess that's to make up for it being so dumb, but I don't know. I can't be happy about it. Where are you going? I have no way of knowing whether or not the enemy is moving its ships around as well. I guess if it's gonna cheat, it's gotta do it right. I know my search algorithm is not optimal, but it seems to be much better than my opponent's. At least I have that going for me. I really don't know why my first submarine up there sank after only 2 hits. I think I got a little cheated. We're running really low on spaces where these ships could be. Particularly this 5-block ship. This has got to hit it, I think. This is not the most thrilling title on 50 video games included. But it does stress me out a lot. watching the computer think. I'm really surprised, because I think that drop right there means that the computer put two ships touching each other. And I'm surprised that it would think to do that. "100% the computer is moving its pieces around." There's no way that by chance I've left the very last ship in the very last spot it could possibly be. And yet I have. Wait a minute. There's now nowhere for a ship to be. There's no 3 spaces left. Am I overlooking? Where are there 3 spaces together? There's nowhere left another ship could be. We've got a 5 spaceship, a 3 spaceship, and a 4 space, 2 3 spaceships, and a 4 spaceship. There are not 3 spaces. You can't set them at diagonals. This is unreal. Gotta go, Frownie. Have a great one. Thank you for being here, Doe. I hope you've had a good time, and I hope that I get to see you again. Thank you again for the resub tonight. Very kind of you. And be well, my friend. I hope you're well until I get to see you again. Maybe the game's broken down somehow. They figured no one would play this for this long. They didn't count on Agent Frownie coming along and checking. Very weird. Very weird. How did they have only 2-1? Here we go again. Because I know my sweeping pattern better than the computer does. It's so silly that, like, my turns are so much more efficient. It's very scary to have my ship positioned in the upper left-hand corner because the enemy's crosshair is going to start above it every time. So I'm never not going to be nervous. Also, remind me never to accept a battleship challenge against anyone who knows what the internet is, since my strategy has been well documented. Living on the edge, I see. Welcome in, Buddha Fingers. Welcome to 50 video games included. I got a little better at the Klinger Winger. I'm consistently making it a little further than I did before. Victory. We got one of them. Oh, what luck. My strategy now involves trying to push the directional button a little later than I had been before, and blinking as I go into turns. With those two alterations to my strategy, my success has been increasing. That's still not a ship sunk? The enemy must have a different set of ships than we have. That's very odd. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, nice. I wonder how many levels this is. Oh, it found me. It found me. Fortunately, it's making all the wrong moves like I would do. Stage 5. Get away from there. I really don't like the way it's choosing to use its big search things all real high up on the screen this time. found one. What if this never ends and I never lose? Does this become a 24-hour battleship stream? I really don't like the sound of that fate. Can you also fire those multi-shot patterns? You know what, Budafingers? I wish I could, but I don't seem to be able to. I've tried all the buttons trying to figure out how to select them. It looks like I should be able to, because I've got bombs 23, but I don't know how to select any of the other things. I've tried all the buttons and combinations of buttons I can think of. I think I'm supposed to be able to, and they failed to program it. Hello, fat boy with a Diet Coke. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. How much do these games cost way back in the day? Well, this one, I don't know, because this is a plug and play. It's called 50 Video Games Included. And I found it at a thrift shop for a couple dollars. So if you think about it, each game only cost me like 5 or 6 cents. If we're dumpster diving tonight. We're playing some trash. This just happens to be the game I'm up to. And I've been trying to take all of these through to the end. I found one of them. This is game number 8 of 50. This is the first one tonight, but we've played it other nights on the stream. I'm up to game 8. And I've taken all of them to the end except one. And I think that one loops forever. It might have, like, it might end at, like, 100 levels, but there's no way I can make it that far. If I could, I would, but... unfortunately, I tried my best. I made it to level 20-something, I think. It didn't seem to be incrementing, though. All the levels seemed to just be a repetition of the one before. I just checked, and unfortunately mine didn't have a price on the box. If this game made such an impact that one of my mods had to buy a copy. after the first night we played it. Fish Story, unbeaten. I know. The VOD of Fish Story just went up on YouTube the other day, too. I saw the thumbnail for it. And I was just like, I told Jelly, I said, this is a wonderful and terrible VOD. It's such a dull, repetitive game, but I had so much fun losing my mind trying to beat it. If you think about it, stop right there, Frownie. I don't know if it's just coincidence or if I'm seeing a pattern with the way the computer likes to play. We're gonna find out soon, I think. It seems to like to put particular ones of its ships in particular quadrants. It seems to like to put, you know, the 2 ship up here, and the 3 ship down here, the 5 ship over here, and the 4 ship up here. Hey, Ultima CJ! Ghosts and Goblins, how did that go? Did you make it? I was watching CJ play Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the first time a little bit earlier tonight before the stream. I don't think he likes that game as much as I do. Passed most of it without save stating. Completed loop 1, 1/4 of the way to loop 2. It's a game that takes a lot of mastery. I'm just not big into super difficult games, and I've played my handful. Yeah, no worries. It's definitely not for everyone. Now I've got the points. The pain must be passed on. Oh, I'd never hold that against you, CJ. Thank you for the wheel. Be nice, nice little bit of variety to have some fire amidst all this water that I'm enduring right now. So the Wheel of Scorchin contains 5 or 6 spicy foods. You can use the command wheel to read a list of what's on it. I'm gonna give it a spin and sample whatever it chooses for me. That was kind of a weak spin, but we landed... I feel like I land on purple all the time. That's the hot habanero sauce. It's the hottest thing on the wheel. Marie Sharp's brand. It's a very straightforward habanero sauce. There's a picture of, like, garlic and lime on the cover. Garlic, some carrots, and lime, and I think it says those things are in it. Ingredients. The number 1 ingredient is carrots. Above habanero peppers. My opinion of this sauce just went down. I can't believe the number 1 ingredient isn't peppers. I use a wheat cracker as my delivery method. And we'll just generously fill it up and endure what happens to me. Partially sorry. Thanks for visiting. No problem, CJ. I was happy I was finally able to catch you live. Here we go. It's all right. It's all right. My ear is burning. How is that? How is that even possible? My ear is the warmest part of my body right now. I have to take my headphone off for a moment to let some of the steam out, I think. That's so weird. We're okay, though. This is me and Ghosts and Goblins. They're pretty painful games. They're pretty painful games until you play them for a while. There's a tipping point. If you spend a lot of time with those games, there's a tipping point where you start to fall in love with them. But it takes, for most people, it takes a very long time to get there, I think. My goodness. At least you don't have the bomb hot sauce on there. Have you seen? Yeah, I've seen hot ones. I've thought about getting some of their sauces too, but you really pay a premium for the hot one's name when you order their sauces. And I don't know that it's necessarily worth it. Hey, Nado, welcome in. I was just eating some spicy food. Yeah, you came at the right time. I'm trying to recover. I might get some of the hot one sauces to add to the wheel at some point, but I don't know. My money might be spent better elsewhere too, I think. So we'll have to see. My purple bias is seeping into the wheel, Cow says. It is. It is. I should put the tastiest thing on purple. Gene splicing has taken us to this cruel and unusual future of habanero carrots. I'm never apologizing for my music ever again, Sparrow says. Yeah, let's get my big head out of the way here. So this is Depth Bomb. This is part of 50 video games included. My current favorite plug and play. This is game number 8. We've been very slowly working our way through this collection. And this is a Battleship. This is Battleship, except the computer cheats. The computer has access to all these amazing spread shots, and we get none of that. So we're at a tremendous disadvantage. The computer has way more weapons than we have, but the computer's also really dumb, so it spends a lot of time dropping bombs in places where ships cannot possibly be. I'm not sure it's worth killing your taste buds. I mean, I like spicy foods is the thing. I like the mild pain of a good spicy burn. So the wheel is a torment, but also a delight. I'll finish Ghosts and Goblins next week, likely to cheese it here and there. At stage 4, yeah. So you asked right as I was leaving, like, what the worst stage was, I think. And I saw someone answered stage 4. I think, for me, I think stage 3B, the one with the spinning towers, I think that's the worst stage for me. All those bats and all those imps that drop down onto you. When I was grinding attempts for my Deathless run of that game, I lost so many lives to those imps going for Deathless that I'll never get over it. Was this an all-in-one kind of thing from the 80s? It's, I don't know when it's from, actually, Not Fed. I found it at a thrift shop. I think it's probably newer than that, though. It's probably from the aughts, would be my guess. I just happened upon it in a local thrift shop and thought, yeah, that looks like the kind of garbage I need to play on the stream. And I plugged it in, and it was magical from the start. I really liked the first game on here is something called Wonder Rabbit. It's like a Mario 2 style platformer almost, except your character has to change color to have different abilities. Like one of them can punch, or one of the colors can punch, one of the colors can climb, one of the colors can swim, and you got to cycle through them. And it was a terrible broken mess of the game, but it was super generous with its checkpoints and continues. It only had 2 stages, so like it knew it was a terrible game, and it was a complete gentleman about it. It didn't waste our time. It made a very good first impression, and every game on it has been kind of magical in a way. Battleship here may actually be the worst game we've come across on the set. Sadly enough. I've got a strategy that seems to work really well, so I just stick with it. This looks very NES-like. Yeah, most of the games on it look like mediocre NES games. It looks better than Action 52. I've never played Action 52, but from what I've seen of it, I think this collection is more competent. It's much newer. Late aughts, Cal says. Cal's actually... So after I played this, I played this on the stream for the first night, Cal's had to go out and buy one complete in box. So if you want real wisdom about the collection, Cal's has the answers for us. But see, look, the enemy can drop these spread bullets like this, and supposedly I should be able to do it, but I've tried every button combination, and nothing works. It's mildly devastating. Kind of surprised it was made so late. Was there even a market for it at all at this point? Even for a budget device? I mean, you can still find, like, sort of the, like, cheap compilation handhelds like this. You know, like if you went to Walmart right now, I'm sure you could find like a 30 games in one like handheld or something like that. You wouldn't find plug-in plays like this anymore because no one has composite input on their TV anymore. Probably, but look at that. Look at the one bomb, one hit. That was perfect. So this should be the 5 spaceship, if my theory is correct. I'm trying to build up an arsenal of plug-and-play devices to unleash on the stream. we did a Power Rangers plug-and-play, and we did Deal or No Deal one night. I've got a pinball one. I've got another one called 25 Games in One. I've got an Etch-a-Sketch plug-and-play. I've got one that looks like a Nintendo 64 controller. So I'm building up a small collection. There's going to be a lot of bad times in our future. Yeah, Deal or No Deal. Whatever's available. The only one I've come across out in the wild that I haven't bought, that I decided I couldn't subject us to, there was a Texas Hold'em plug and play, and I thought, you know what, I won't play that one. Also, I didn't want to potentially make Twitch annoyed by doing gambling stuff on the stream. It's not a bad version of Battleship. I used to play a programmable version as a kid. pain to set up, but it talked and everything. I would be horrified to hear what voice this would speak at me with. Oh, there's a registration card for this thing, and it asks what other gaming consoles you own, and it lists the Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, and PlayStation 3 as options. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, late aughts, probably. So this should be the 3 ship. And it is. I've solved the game. So even if I don't make it, poker is very much allowed on Twitch, Budafingers says. I thought it was, but I had also heard that there was some controversy around it or something months ago. I'm not a reliable source of information. I'll be the first to tell you. Noted, if you need reliable information, ask Frownie. They don't like slots and blackjack stuff. So no Mario Brothers 2. I did some low-effort sleuthing, Cal says. The company that made it, Dream Gear, was founded in '01, so certainly no earlier than that. And if this review I found about the game is to be believed, it originally retailed for $20. My thought is that there can't be more than 10 stages, right? And now we've come this far. Oh no! Oh no, I wasn't expecting another one. There has to be 99 and it loops, Jay says. That would be good news for me, Jay, because that would give me an excuse to not try and complete it. And you know I'm always looking for one of those. Because sadly, without a good excuse, I'll torment myself with something like this forever. How is a button on that cursed slot real anyway? Super Mario Bros. 2 is a complete fever dream. I think Super Mario Bros. 2 is a precognitive dream. Oh no. I think everything that happens in Super Mario Bros. 2 takes place for real, but the next day after Mario wakes up. That's what the story indicates to me anyway. The people are listing 2015 as the production date for this thing. "2015. I think it's crazy how only Super Mario Bros. 1 and Lost Levels are the only games that actually happen. Since SMB 2 is a dream, and it's confirmed that Mario Bros. 3 was indeed a play. Well, what about... I mean, there's still a lot of other Mario games. For the NES. What about Dr. Mario? What about Punch-Out? Mario's in that. Did that really happen? The computer is using a different strategy to hide its ships. I figured out its strategy and it changed it. The computer is too smart. Oh no, you're making it harder for me to break this, Jay. I disagree. I disagree with all that. None of that is my headcanon. I won't accept it. Mario Brothers 1 is legit. Mario Brothers 2 is a precognitive dream of what really happens later on. What is going on? I found an infinitely sized ship. Mario Brothers 3 is legit. I don't care if it's styled like a play. And Lost Levels doesn't exist. How is this ship not sunk? How is it 6 characters long? This game is broken. All Mario really is he was plumbing one day, a pipe fell on his head, and he's been in a coma since. Thus, all the games are just his dreams. That's fine. I mean, if we really want to get down to it, all the games are just dreams anyway. The only true Mario canon is the 1993 live-action movie. Everything else is just Elseworlds and expanded universe. The comics, the cartoons, the games, all that stuff. That's why I always keep my Super Mario Brothers, the movie, official thermos nearby. to remind me of what's truly important in the Mario universe. That's amazing. I have a, I think, fairly respectable collection of Mario movie memorabilia. I've got the thermos, I've got a coloring book, a children's book, a novelization. I've got a full set of the smaller sized action figures. I've got a cassette tape with a poster and 3D glasses. I've got a complete set of the trading cards. And I mean, like, really complete. I've got all 100 regular cards. I've got the 3 holographics. I've got the unnumbered promotional sample card. I've got the movie on VHS and DVD and Blu-ray. With a fancy steel box and everything. So I've got a pretty nice set. There are definitely people with like a lot more Mario movie stuff than I have, but I've put together a pretty nice set. So when people ask me what my favorite movie is and I tell them that, it's kind of a joke, but it's also kind of not. I don't know what's going on down here. It's like the game is glitched or something. I can't believe a ship would be too many spaces long like this. I don't know how to handle this situation. I need to drop extra bombs on them? The comics, that was, in that one magazine is really dope. I really like that comic a lot. My fiance got it for me years back, and it's awesome. Oh, the Mario comic from the Nintendo Power? Is that the one you're talking about? It's like, there's like a trade paperback edition that's like yellow with Mario and Luigi on the front. Oh yeah. Yeah, that comic's really good. I like it. It's got a Wario comic in there too, right? I've got that one and the Link to the Past one. I haven't reread the Link to the Past one. I remember really liking that when I was a kid too. It takes a ton of liberties. It takes a ton of liberties with the story, but I'm fine with that. Yeah, and I think that Mario's actually the villain in that story too. Oh yeah, yeah. Check it out. There's a Zelda one. I think there's a Metroid one too, but I don't think that's been republished. I don't think you can find that separate. There might have also been a Star Fox one. Those were both shorter. The Zelda one and the Mario one went on for like a full year each, so they're like really full comics. I think there was a Metroid one and a Star Fox one that were both much shorter. Who on Earth programmed the AI? I don't know, but I'm glad that I'm glad that it plays so poorly. That's the best advantage I have. I haven't seen the 80s Mario movie since I was a kid. I remember nothing. It's so good, Nato. Don't listen to everyone else on the planet who disagrees with me. Just go into it, keeping in mind, if you do get around to watching it, just go into it keeping in mind that it's a really unique take on the Mario lore. They weren't afraid to do their own thing, and it really pays off. Hey, Subject Omega, welcome in. So far, the plug-and-play is a bit underwhelming tonight, I have to admit, because so far it's just been Battleship. And a pretty bogus interpretation of Battleship at that. My plan is to play it until the game ends or I lose. I think we've played enough of it that I could be satisfied with either outcome and call the game done. Oh, he found another one of my ships. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this one that continues to explode with nothing happening. Never mind, I got it. Don't go down there. What's the AI doing? This is none of this is working right. The thing is, if we lose this particular match, I'm gonna feel very cheated because of whatever is going on with the ship that's just too long down here. The AI plays the game like I did in kindergarten, Cal says. I don't even know what size ship I'm looking for. The computer clearly thinks there might be a one-unit ship up there somewhere. I always get a little bit more excited when the bomb is falling near the ship in the little animation, even though it really doesn't mean anything, I think. No, don't find my ship. It found my ship. I'm starting to get real nervous. Nerves canceled. It's time for me to be heading off to bed. As much as I love 50 video games included, Cal says. I'm sorry, the selection turned out to be less than stellar with this one tonight. But I certainly appreciate you being here, Cows, and I hope you sleep well. I'll do my best to bring this to a satisfying conclusion so we don't have to do it again. No promises. Hey, Dark, welcome in. Good to have you here. I did. I finished Dark Souls week before last, I think. Maybe last week. I don't know. It was on a Thursday. It was last week. I finished it on Thursday. We're taking a little break and we're going to do the New Game Plus. I decided I'm gonna do the New Game Plus, and I'm probably gonna ease up on the no back seating a little bit in areas, and I'm gonna let people give me a few hints to help me find some places I didn't find the first time. But hopefully we'll keep them still like at a minimum, and maybe with some extra wisdom, I'll even be able to find a few things just on my own that I didn't before. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. I've actually, I've been thinking about it a lot since finishing it, and I'm excited to go through it again. People told me just a couple things about my first playthrough. Apparently, I fell for every noob trap in the game. And people told me also that playing, you know, about half the game with a raw weapon was a pretty dumb mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find the DLC and everything. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably ask for some hints later on when we're playing it. But we'll see. we'll see how it's going once we get there. It seems impossible to find it by yourself, which is kind of cool. I don't know, that hurts my fiercely independent nature. But we'll see. Two general hints that people have already given me was they told me that I need to look up more on my second playthrough, and they told me that they hope I like parkour. So those will be two things, I guess, to keep in mind. It's doing the same thing where I clearly completed a ship and yet it's not sunk. Really annoys me. Good luck, my friend. It's gonna be hard. No doubts, no doubts. I'll certainly, you know, I'll certainly have to ask for some guidance in the moment. I just don't want to ask too much ahead of time because I don't want to, because I want to try and keep it to as little as necessary. Oh, they found a ship. You know, it's a good version of Battleship when you can put your ships in the same locations every single time and still continue to mostly win. You beat the game blind, that's kind of insane. It only took 200 hours. I was happy with how it ended though. I know, you know, I know I never figured out that painting, and I was sad about that. I'm still a little sad about that. People said that someone said they estimate that I probably missed 20% of what there is to find in the game. So, it's sad to miss some things, but I did like how my battle with Lord Gwyn went. Where I heroically and courageously hid behind a pillar and cheesed him with my halberd by reaching around when he was in the middle of an animation. Stared at that for hours and then searched it online. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be scratching my head about that one for a good long while. Because I still think about it, you know. Just when I'm going throughout my day sometimes. I'll just randomly start to think, what in the world was up with that painting? Why can't I figure it out? The life of an adventurer. Every square in the game is a hit. Victory! The game has an end and we reached it. Flawless run, never lost. Get out of here, Battleship. Oh my goodness. How long were we playing that for? 2 hours? That lasted forever. I can't believe how long we spent with that. Oh, thank you for the GG, Jay. Oh, that was rough. Alright, let's do another round. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was cruel enough to try and do that to everybody? Please no. I dare you. No, we won't do that. All right, well, that was that hurt. I actually think I just want to go back to Battletoads. I think that might be the best thing to do. I'd really like to take a look at another game, but I'm worried that it'd be another 2-hour time sink. I'm intrigued by the title of Burbles. But I think we'll rest 50 games included. We'll put it on the schedule again next week and look at more of them. I think we'll go back to Battletoads and make another run or two at that. Now that I'm actually making progress in stage 11, like, it's really bringing me back to life. So thank you for enduring Battleship with me. I'm glad we got that one out of the way. So let me get switched back over. I'll be right back with you.